Hi, everyone. My name is Anna,
And my name's Mark.
and we are MARKANNA Wellness. This is our weekly Oracle meditation, and today we'll be using the How to Be Loving deck. Mark picked this one out for us today, and it's by Danielle LaPorte, and it's for resilience, kindness, and all kinds of idealism. So we will see what card we pull for today and go ahead and do our meditation.
All right, so I've saged the cards, just shuffling the cards here a little bit. I hope everyone's doing well. Let's see what we got today. Go with the flow. So, going with the flow is in response. It's not about chillaxing and being a bystander, and it's certainly not being irresponsible. Going with the flow is about alert relaxation. You're flexible while you're also paying close attention to the signals life is sending you. Going with the flow is wide awake trust, and it's our most empowered way of being.
Mm.
I totally agree with that. Going with the flow, we are always in a flow of some sort of flow. There's always something pulling us into the flow or taking us into it. So that's why it's important to be very intentional about what our flow looks like. So everybody's flow is going to be a little different, and that's perfectly fine. We're all different. We're all just trying to work together to find really a flow that works together in our own flow. So maybe today's meditation will be about finding our flow, but then also finding that flow with others. So, finding a comfortable place to sit or lay down here, these meditations are only about 10 minutes long, so we won't take up too much time here. So, first, we softly close our eyes if that feels good. I like to close my eyes during meditation just to help take me more into my inner space. We can always practice meditation with our eyes open. It's just up to you. So, as we begin to settle into this space, drawing all our energy back into our body, and just releasing all those little threads that are pulling us or that need our attention, we just want to take a moment to tap into our internal flow. So, there's always things outside of us happening that we need to move into or flow into, but let's bring our awareness or our intention into that internal flow. So just noticing what our energy feels like this morning, what's present here in our body, in our inner space. Today you may feel joyful and excited. You may be ready to just take on the day and ready to jump into that flow, noticing that energy in our body, that excitement that's here, that's present, ready to take on all these opportunities that are going to be laid before us today. Maybe you're feeling anxious. Maybe you feel nervous. Maybe there's something here in the body that we like to soften or release that tension. If there's anything here present in our body that's keeping us from our flow, anything that's holding us down or holding us back, any choices or decisions we need to make, let's just bring our awareness into that space. If it is an anxiety, it just feels like a feeling of unrest, or that it's just hard to find that flow. Let's just invite that flow to come into our life, to bring ease to any of those problems or situations in our life. Help us to be our best and to be at our best to meet any of these challenges. And then start to notice how, when you become more in sync with your internal flow, with your internal knowing, we start to tap into that wisdom that's held in our body. Checking into this frequency, this rhythm or flow that's always available. It's always living here inside us. It's just always being pulled in so many directions. I just want to tap into that flow that brings us into peace. Letting all those things fall to the side that take us away from our natural balance. And once we find that in ourselves, we find that natural rhythm, we find what lifts us up. We find how we can help others and start to bring our inspiration, our joy into the flow of life with everyone else. And I know everyone's probably heard this before, but just having a smile on our face and giving someone a smile or just a nod that you see them, that alone can just put someone on the right path or back into their flow. We all have this inside us that we want to be noticed or seen. But we have to figure out what that is we want to be seen or noticed for. It's not the easiest thing in life to make the right choices, to make the right decisions, to find that flow. So we want to find gratitude for this breath, for that invitation, for creating that intention to flow into our highest good, to be patient and kind to ourselves, and to hold that space for ourselves or others when we need it or when they need it. We're all here working together to find that flow, the flow in ourselves, and then how that'll flow out onto others. So being mindful with this practice, with every step you take today, just imagine that flow as you step into the breath, as you encounter anyone today. Allow everything to flow with just a natural rhythm. With each breath you inhale, that passion, that desire, that intention. And with those exhales, you send away stress, you send away tension. Starting to bring ourselves back to this space, maybe softly opening our eyes. Thank you so much for practicing this flow meditation with us. This is our fourth one, meditation, oracle meditation we've done. So we're getting in a rhythm, we're getting in a flow. We're really excited about that, to share this with you and just to observe how we do and teach this. We've been practicing this for a while, and it's really just helping us to learn and grow. We love any of your feedback. You got anything?
Yeah, we're on Facebook and Instagram at MARKANNA Wellness, and you can also check us out at markannawellness.com. We hope to see you again soon. Thank you.
Thank you.